From tackling woodworking projects to home renovations, there are 3 essential tools that will revolutionize your do-it-yourself, the DIY game. Kim's here to share with us some of those tools. Kim, welcome to the show. This is so cool.
It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
This is amazing. My wife does tons of home renovation projects and everything. So this is fantastic, but you are an expert in your field with DIY. So I got to ask, how did you first get into do-it-yourself projects?
I think most people get into DIY because it's so expensive to get anything done these days.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You want to give it a go. You're like, at least try it to see if you can figure it out before paying thousands of dollars. So I think that's originally, we have 8 kids. So I was like,
8 kids?
8 kids.
Congratulations. I'm one of 8. This is awesome.
Yeah, you know. They're expensive.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes ma'am.
Yeah, so I started by saying, you know what, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to try and give it a go ourselves. Otherwise, it's just going to be so expensive and we're just not going to be able to get it done. And then waiting for people to come.
Right.
They don't turn up. We've all had that experience. So I'm impatient.
I just want to get it done. You can save money, you can save time. Let's just get to it for sure. Yep. And there's 3 things. So if you're a novice, you're just beginning, what are the tools that are necessary to get things started? Power tools. Let's start with this first one. Okay. Can you walk us through what we need to have, the essentials?
I can walk you through. So this is the question I get asked the most by everyone, by my followers, is what do I need to get started? Now we all know what this is.
Power drill.
It's a power drill, okay? And we use this for all of those really simple DIYs in the home, for putting up the curtain poles, putting together furniture, IKEA furniture, screwing things in. It comes with lots of
I don't need just the one Allen wrench with the IKEA?
No,
you need a power drill, everybody.
You need a power drill. And of course you can change what attachment you're going to put in there for lots of different applications. So this is the basic, and I think most people will have one of these. It saves you time.
Yeah.
You need one. You need to get one. And you don't need to have a fancy one. You can get a really affordable one.
Tons of brands out there, DeWalt, Ryobi, whatever it is, right? Awesome.
Absolutely. So that's the beginner.
Excellent. What's this second tool? Okay,
so this is a brad nailer, an 18-gauge brad nailer. Now this is where things get a little bit scary. People go, it's a nailer, you can hurt yourself. Anything can hurt yourself.
There's a safety on this. It's a nail gun.
It's a nail gun, and here are the nails. And so on my channel, I show people exactly how to put the nails in, because when I was starting, I was like, how do I even put them in? So things like basic things, 90% of my home renovation projects, wood trims, accent walls, I use my brad nailer and my miter saw, and these are very affordable tools. You don't have to get these brands, but you can get very affordable tools. This is my traveling miter saw, because I have a big one at home. This is what I can use when I travel around to help other people.
Do the kids get involved?
I want them to, but they just go, Mum, you can do it, so do it.
Go ahead, Mom. Mama knows best, for sure.
Mama knows best.
Awesome.
So yeah, I try.
And you can get these, of course, anywhere, but you got to be very safe. And you only started doing this, you say, like a year ago?
I started on my Instagram channel about a year ago, sharing it. I've been doing it for a little bit longer, but yeah, it's taken me a year.
When you're dealing with tools like this can be scary. I mean, do you ever get scared working on some of these projects?
You know, at this point, I don't get scared, but I also think it's okay to be scared because it means you're going to be safe. Yes. You can get complacent with tools like that, and this is where injuries happen. Yeah. So it's good to be confident, but also to be always aware, never get complacent with the power tools.
Now, Kim, where can we go to follow you and learn so much from your experience?
Okay, so I have an Instagram channel, and it's called Mama Can Build It, so it's Mama_Can Build It. And my passion is just to empower women to pick up power tools and give it a try and be okay making mistakes. That's my biggest message. People are scared to make mistakes. Be okay making mistakes. I have never made a mistake that I've not been able to
mess around and figure out, but do it safely. Follow Kim on her channel, Mama Can Build It.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show. This is fantastic.